Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alex the Comic Order. Thank you so much for clicking play on this video. I wanted to do something different today. I wanted to show you guys a part of the collection that you probably never have seen before. This is an action figure collection, and this is the DC Universe Infinite Heroes Crisis set. Are you guys ready? Here we go. In 2008 and 2009, Mattel was producing a toy line known as DC Classics. These were 6-inch figures of all the classic DC superheroes. Mattel wanted to make a more collectible figure, so they made a 3.75-inch figure of these same characters known as the DC Universe Infinite Heroes Crisis set. There were over 58 individually packaged action figures. There was also packs of 3. You can get these figures in packs of 6 as well as packs of 8, and this includes any exclusives, store exclusives, Walmart exclusives, Target exclusives, or convention exclusives. The way I'll show these, I'll show the individually packaged figures first, then I'll move on to the 3-figure packs, and then I've got 1 pack with 6 figures in it, and then I've got some loose figures that we can take a look at as well. So I don't have every figure, but the first figure I want to show, and these are in no particular order, just kind of the way that I bought these. So this is Guy Gardner. This is Series 1, figure number 5. I've tried to work on this sticker to get it off, but I can't seem to do that. I'm going to give you guys a close-up of what the figure looks like, and then as well the back of this packaging. So here is a close-up of Guy Gardner. Pretty nasty, grumpy looking dude. And then I'll show this, and I'll if there's anything special about the other figures, I'll show those as well about the card backs. But you've got the code name, you've got the identity, you've got the hero, and then any special abilities. On this side you've got power scores, which is pretty cool to see the power sets of the different heroes. And then you've got some previews for other figures. I will tell you, spoiler alert, I do not have Professor Zoom. I remember seeing that figure in the shops. There was multiples of that figure, and I just was like, no thanks, I don't need that guy. But now, I need that guy. Next up is this sweet Blue Beetle figure. This is the Ted Kord version of Blue Beetle. And on the back, you can see that it is, in fact, Ted Kord. He is a hero, and it's got some certain power sets, and there's some of the other figures that are available in this set. This next one is for Matt, aka Thanatos. Brother, you are going to love this figure, and I already know you know what it is. This is the Sinestro figure. So there is a close-up of Sinestro for you, brother. You can pause this video if you need to. So there's Sinestro figure number 28. And on the back, you can see there are some of the other figures. Sinestro, his name is Sinestro, and his identity is Sinestro as well. Something interesting I've noticed about these figures, and I don't know what's causing it, but it doesn't seem to be hurting the figures. It just displays weird, but there's some sort of oxidation going on. So this is figure number 25, Superman, and as you can see, look at his torso, and then look at his arms and his legs. Some kind of dust, or it seems like chemical reaction, but there's Superman. And here is the back with some pretty cool Gotham City related figures. Speaking of Gotham City, here is the Batman figure, figure number 24. I think he's got a little bit of that going on, but you don't notice it as much on the gray. Great figure. I've seen some sold listings of this one, and I'll try to put those maybe right here. Sold listings for this figure, and then pretty similar card back. Bruce Wayne, you can see his power set. There he is, a hero, and he is a martial arts fighter. So there we go. There's Batman. Next is my last individually packaged figure. It is one of my favorites, and this is Martian Manhunter, figure number 52. And you will notice that he also has some of that oxidation going on his head. And then you'll also notice, too, that he has the same strength as Superman, at a score of 85. Now we're on to the 3 packs. This first one is one that you just really don't want to pick up, and for some reason I acquired this, and maybe it'll be lucky 30 years down the road. This will be the one that nobody bought. Nobody owns this one, so it'll be worth, you know, hundreds of dollars. But this is Commissioner Gordon and then 2 of the Gotham City SWAT team members. These 3 packs are pretty cool, and this would be good, you know, if you're playing with if you're creating some kind of Batman set or something like that. But anyways, there's the stats on the back. Some of the other 3 sets that you can get as well. But yeah, Commissioner Gordon. Don't know why they invested in these. And those SWAT team members look like the generic superheroes or generic police officers you could get at like the dollar store. So this next one appears to be one that they couldn't sell at Target, so they donated to Goodwill, and then I bought it at Goodwill for $2.99. So I think that's a good deal. This is Starfire, Captain Boomerang, and Raven. Check those figures out. And nothing really different on the back other than some of their stats and some of their abilities and whatnot. So you can pause that and check that out if you'd like. We still have some really exciting ones to show here coming up, and one of my favorite ones, which is very, very timely and is probably a hot figure, but this one is Green Lantern, Black Canary, and Green Arrow 3-pack. So take a look at those, and then you can see on the back there's some stats and some names: Oliver Queen, Hal Jordan. Just some good stuff. Awesome figures and great pack, and believe it or not, I actually have 2 of these, so that's pretty cool. This one I bought from Kmart, and then this one I bought from a store that comic shop that was going out of business in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. These next 2 packs are very, very similar, you can tell. This first one is pretty awesome. You get Supergirl, you get Wonder Girl, you get Superman, and this was also from that same shop that was closing. And on the back, you can see some of their identities. The Wonder Girl is Cassandra Sandsmark, or Cassie Sandsmark, and you can see Clark Kent, Kal-El, and then Kara Zor-El. Pretty awesome. And then you get a variant to that with Bizarro. So Bizarro is the figure in the middle. This one's oxidized a little bit more like that individually packaged Superman. You still get the same figures. They're Supergirl and Wonder Girl. But Bizarro is the only variation to this one. Look at, you can see he is stronger than Superman. He's got a 90 for strength. He's got a 5 for intelligence. And for Superman, he's got an 85 for strength and 64 intelligence. So happy to have both of these with a little variant in the middle. The next 2 3-packs are my favorite 3-packs that I have. And the first is the Flash set. You've got the Flash, Mirror Master, and Weather Wizard. And this was originally at Walmart for $11. And you will notice that this is the Wally West Flash. So this is the second Flash, or excuse me, I guess technically the third Flash. This is when Kid Flash takes up the mantle of Flash throughout the rest of the 80s and the 90s until the Flash returns, Barry Allen returns in the 2000s with Jeff Johns' Flash Rebirth. And so you've got, once again, Weather Wizard and Mirror Master in this set. Really great set. Okay, 2 sets to show. One's a 3-pack, one's a 6-pack. This is probably my favorite 3-pack, and this is the Shazam set. And this is very timely because the movie's going to be coming out here pretty soon. So you got Black Adam, Shazam, and Mary Marvel, or Mary Batson. And this is a really great set. I'm going to give you guys a close-up, nice look at these figures. Pretty awesome looking collection there. And you have on the back, you've got their stats, and you can see, surprisingly, Black Adam is lower strength than Superman and Shazam. And then you've got Shazam at the same strength power score as Superman. And then you've got Mary Batson, or Mary Marvel, at 70 power score. These are great figures. I like this variation of Mary Marvel. I think that's more of a classic look as opposed to the black uniform that she's got. And as you can see in there, there's even another variant there with her lightning bolt being black in that figure. So anyways, great set. Probably my favorite one in the entire collection. This is the last set. This is the 6-pack. Really, really great set. Absolutely love this set. And then I'll show some of the individual figures, maybe the ones that we haven't seen in the other sets. But this is Robin, Cyborg, Raven, Brain, Monsieur Mala, and then Arsenal. Really great set right there. And love this. I hope I pronounced Gorilla Grodd dude appropriately. Monsieur Mala. But anyways, Monsieur. Yeah, we're not going to ever do that again. But here's the front. And then here is the back. I will show that there's some pretty cool other sets that you can get. That one's cool because it's got Hush and Catwoman and then Killer Croc, and you get 2 SWAT members. That's really a great value. And then this one's great because you get Hal Jordan, where he's like incredibly green, all over green. I've seen this one before. You get John Stewart, which is awesome. Another Guy Gardner, and then these Manhunters. And then Guardian Warrior. That's cool. That's awesome. But this is the last set that I've got, and this one's really cool. A really nice kind of like Teen Titans set. Okay, let's roll through some of these figures that are out of the packaging. got this awesome Green Lantern Hal Jordan. Cool figure. Now all these figures bend at the knees, bend at the elbows. They've got multiple articulation in the arms, head swivels, torso swivels, so you can pose these guys pretty cool. And so that's neat. You've got Green Arrow with that pretty cool cowl. I think he is actually bald under that cowl. Not 100% sure. Got this Bizarro figure. Now this Bizarro has some of that oxidation. I'll show you on the calf here. Okay, so there's that oxidation on the calf. You can pretty much get that stuff off, but I don't know why it's doing it in the package and how to rectify that while it's in the package. Have a few of the female figures unboxed. Here is a Supergirl figure. The female figures, here's Cassie Sandsmark, Wonder Girl. The female figures have articulation in their hips, in their knees. They don't have any elbow articulation, just arms moving at the shoulders, and they don't move outward either. They have torso and then head swivel. So there's Wonder Girl, Star Sapphire. Pretty neat figure. Another Raven figure with some oxidation on her arms, as you can see. Here is an Arsenal figure. It's a pretty neat looking figure. Well muscular. He is well muscular. And then you've got Mirror Master. Pretty neat looking guy. You've got Weather Wizard. Everybody always does this, and it worked. It's perfect. And then you've got Psycho Pirate. Pretty cool looking Psycho Pirate. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up rating. If you want to see more videos where I show either action figures or comic books out of the comic book collection, leave a comment down below letting me know what you want to see. I'll definitely make those videos for you guys. If you're new here, if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. Would love to have you hit the subscription button, hit the bell to be notified when I make more videos. Check out some of these other videos in the meantime, and I'll be back on the next one. See you guys.